everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, what I'm going to have a quick look at, first up, a little bit of housekeeping. The next batch of intuitive cards, print on demand, will be sent out tomorrow. So if you are interested, hop over to Meister Tarot at Etsy. There's links all over the place in my about and in my in videos that I do where I use the cards, and feel free to order to be in tomorrow's send out. Okay. What I'm going to have a quick look at in this one is, has the Secret Service been cleaned out enough by the Biden administration? One of the questions by one of my beautiful viewers. We'll use my runic tarot for these cards. I'll just have a quick look. It's almost a yes/no question, but we'll just have a double check. So let me have a look. Going for a top and toe girly massage with my daughter today. Looking forward to it. So basically scalp and pedicure. Can't wait. Love having my feet done, love having my scalp done. The bits in the middle I leave to my remedial masseuse, who has me practically leaping off the table on occasion. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, it's very important to self-pamper on occasion, but also it's just body maintenance, which is should be theoretically part of your healthcare routine. Okay, let's have a look. We're very fortunate that can be claimed back by our health funds here in Australia. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, has the Secret Service been cleaned out enough? Show me the energies of the Secret Service under Biden, the Federal Secret Service, that looks after all the federal people, looks after all the importance. Show me the Secret Service. Show me the energies of the Secret Service under Biden. Let's have a look. Righto. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, not a bad card to start with for the signifier card. What we're looking at here is diplomatic, calm, emotionally calm, empathetic, something still within the cup that is being presented that has not yet been revealed, but overall not bad. Challenged by another Queen. A lot of feminine energy here today. Clarity of the truth. So I'm going to say, being two Queens, I'm going to say yes, but not completely. But there is still some sweeping through with the sword to be done, some truths to be brought forward, because the challenge is the clarity of the truth. So there are some still not yet revealed and may never be. Let's see, energies behind it. Am I so not surprised at this? The devil energy, the energies behind this question, has the Secret Service been cleaned out enough? The energy, what's going on behind the scenes is this devil energy. It is being chained to the greed, toxicity, the just all that is evil, basically. Trumpism energy, basically, where there is this corrupt indolence and not caring for the lives of people, just tipping them over. So that's the energy behind at the moment. So what's coming out of that? I did not expect those cards, to be honest, given these two. So what's coming out of this devil energy and this uncaring corruption is basically what the Five of Cups in this runic tarot deck is abuse of power and uncaring corruption, basically. Okay, a corrupt figurehead. Yeah. Is there someone in charge of the SS? Oh, that sounds awful when you say that. Secret Service. Because this is someone at the head of it with this devil energy, and it is a corrupt head, not caring about the lives that it impacts. Okay, the energy coming out of this. unbalanced contracts and agreements and partnerships. So again, there's something going on here. And then the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak, loss, despair. And literally, if you look at this card, it is the beheading. So what I'm thinking, okay, what the boys are telling me through these cards is that this is the energy that's being brought forward, but there is something yet still to be done. And then we have the Queen of Wands, who is usually a Queen of Swords, which is usually our prosecutor card. But has a hand out making almost like, it always reminds me, and I'd probably say this every time, of the Matrix when they were doing the jiu-jitsu training and Morpheus wiggles his hand as in a bring it on type scenario. And I think what this is telling me is that there is some clarity, some prosecution, some truth that needs to come forward. And this is the challenge. The Queen is saying, bring it on. And therefore, what's coming out of the energy and behind is going to be this beheading of a head. What these cards are really telling me is that there is perhaps somebody in a high-ranking position that still needs to be removed, that is causing toxicity in the ranks below. Okay, the karma hanging over the Secret Service, Seven of Wands, having to defend itself in the might of power, in the power of the messaging. Remember, the pen is mightier than the sword, even though in the instant, if you're in a fight, you'd want a sword, but in the long term, the pen is mightier. So there is messaging coming forward that the Secret Service is going to have to defend itself against. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is the circles of support and the abundance going forward. Okay, what they've just told me is closed ranks. They've closed ranks. So there is an element within the Secret Service that is still this toxic energy, that is an unbalanced relationship. So what I'm getting is that it is someone in a leadership position that needs to be beheaded. Oh. Going to have to defend themselves, the Secret Service, but they're closing ranks. Okay, the outcome. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better outcome if I asked. The Tower, literally flaming down what is not working, so it can be replaced with with something better. So the outcome is that this energy is going to be, it's not yet, but is going to be literally put under the flame. And the moral corruption is going to be exposed. Five of Pentacles. Out in the cold, isolation. But this is my moral corruption card. Betrayal card. Those that are most vulnerable are the hardest hit. But yeah, so the flame is going to be put to this internal corruption. And it is a money card. So perhaps have taken money for. And then we have a new, more balanced relationship with the Two of Cups, new relationships coming forward. There is nobody neither of these two figures are overpowering the other. Neither is reaching for the cup of the other, which they do in some decks. It's a very balanced yin and yang, masculine, feminine energy, as opposed to this energy where you have one more powerful than the other. The Moon. So the seedy underbelly is going to be exposed, brought to the surface and dealt with. So this is a battle between good and evil over the flower under the dome, over the flower under the glass dome, which is under the cloche, which is telling us it is a battle over what is precious. But until it is brought to the surface and exposed, it cannot be dealt with. So it will be revealed. And then we have the Sun card, which is a lovely card to end on. The Hanged Man, so things are going to be, there's a different point of view going to be brought forward. On the base we have the Page of Cups, so there is something really unexpected that is going to be brought out of left field, that is going to be brought forward. So we've got both the Queen, who has something still to be dealt with via prosecutors or truth or whichever manner, but we have this Page of Cups bringing forward something that is very unexpected, that will lead to restriction. And I'm thinking restriction, perhaps, I'm not getting imprisonment, I'm just getting that they're going to be moved out, is what I'm getting. Knight of Wands, powerful message coming forward. Powerful communication coming forward. Then we have the Hermit, which is investigation. The Nine of Swords, which is the Nightmare card, but it is literally 1 off the 10. One more stabbing in the back and he's and he's dead. But I mean, goodness me, how many he's got 7 in the back already. I'd say he's snuffed already. But that relates back to, if you have a look at this, he's got the swords in the back, heading for his head being chopped off. The Lawmakers, and then the ending. The World, an ending. We've got a whistleblower coming forward under the Biden administration about the lies, about some lies. And then we have this new start with the Ace of Swords, and then an ending. An ending of the old boys club is what I'm getting. So if I keep going down that story. So, okay. So, quick answer to that question is that no, it's not been fully cleared out. It is in the process of doing so. There is someone, what I'm getting, entertainment only, there is someone very high up that has a bit of a boys club going, whether there's women in it or not, I don't know, that will be exposed, will have to defend itself, and then will be outed, basically. Okay, so it's still in the process. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Love to you all.